Happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. And David Aldridge is standing by.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. You've got Reddish. Morant is out there with Jones. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Green is out there with Cooper. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Christopher in at the 3. Green, out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And it's Williamson missing. Green against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
Foul, Clippers. Josh Christopher. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the first one drops.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Falls checked in for Zion Williamson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Green against Jones. Crafty move. Rebound San Antonio. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Fade away. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
No good on the 3. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. The drive by Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Green. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Morant with it. Kuminga picks him up. Morant right side. Here's Terminenko. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Green. Sweet move.
8th in points off turnovers. 13th in second chance points. And for total rebounding numbers, not a strong point for them this year. Top 20 in the league. Some of it's probably scheme, and obviously some is lacking in effort.
You just mentioned their points off turnovers ranking. They've been playing pretty good pressure defense this season, and it's paid off for them. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. Back to Fox. Terminenko with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A different look for the Clippers. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kuminga. Mann subbed in for Green. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Clippers in the lead. Martin with a screen on Fox. The pass to Martin. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Griffin passes to Mann. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Here's Cooper. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Monk kicks to Fox. Second chance shot. That shot off. Clippers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Griffin a screen on Fox. Cooper the pass to Christopher. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Picked by Griffin. From the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. San Antonio's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Dermanenko. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Dermanenko. To the wing on the left. Stanley connects from three-point range.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Cooper. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Fox. Pass to Stanley. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for yours.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And Barrett has got the ball here for San Antonio. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
On the floor for San Antonio, Zion Williamson is out there with Maker. Then there's Bull. Then it's Barrett, and it's Stanley in at the 2. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Jordan the screen. Passes it to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. Kuminga Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. In the corner, it's Maker. Williamson in the post. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
is on Bull. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Green against Barrett. There's the dish to Reddish. It's Williamson, top of the key. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
San Antonio making a switch here. Falls checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Man passes to Green. That's tipped. Now here's Reddish. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Green against Jones. Now the pass to Man. Here's the screen. It's stolen by Reddish. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Barrett, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the right side.
2 minutes.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
2 minutes.
Sinks the triple. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And it's Barrett penetrating. It's good. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Barrett.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Adebayo is checked in for Fall. And Williamson subbed in for Maker. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for R.J. Barrett.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Christopher. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Just 5 on the clock. A rebound by the Spurs.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and it's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And they'll get another chance. Adebayo finds Morant. Fox goes in. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Green against Morant. Three-pointer, Martin. He doesn't hit that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And their next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And it's Green missing. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Morant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now Green pulls from the top of the key. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pop, how did you keep their offense down in the second quarter?
I thought missed a couple of shots. They missed some easy shots. So they helped us a great deal. So we were pretty fortunate that quarter.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And looking around the league as we welcome you tonight. Lots of action unfolding. Let's check it out. Shaq, what do you have to say to people who think you're a critic of this generation?
Well, first of all, I have G14 classification. If you don't know what that means, look it up. And, Ernie, I just give out constructive criticism. It's all in the perspective, Ernie. It's all out of love.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, G14. People who don't know take it the wrong way and they get their feeling hurt. It's not my problem.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. It probably has to happen quickly. It's Green. Then it's Kalinga. Then it's Jordan. And it's Christopher. The first that's who's out there for the Clippers. Finds all over. Here's Bull. That's the 3-point. And here are the Clippers now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them. A 1-game one. And it's Jordan over here.
And he will smash in the alley-oop.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
An easy bucket.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that one falls for Bull.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Kalinga with it. Now guarded by Fox. Takes the 15-footer. Kalinga, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 17-point lead, they're big. Here's Bulls. And the layup's good off the glass. Bulls got 9.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming from the locker at the break. Here's Kalinga. That no good. 15-18 from Adebayo. To the middle. Cooper against Morant. Fox takes the ball. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take the lead. Williams passes to Cooper. Jordan trying to free himself up. Cooper with the bucket. His second bucket of the game to go.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
To the right wing. There's the pick. Morant back for 2. Here's Terminator. And he makes it on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The big boy? He keep looking back at me. We hear you. We see you.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kalinga. Mann subbed in for Cooper. On defense, the Spurs. 19-point game. The kick out to Williams. The Clippers get another chance here. I know I will, Brandon. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for me right there, guys.
And they're bringing you up close and personal. The AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the wide open shot from Reddish. It's good from long range. 3-point. Reddish has got 8.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Still get up.
Here's Reddish. Target from outside. Clippers trail by 18. Just a man. Oh, Griffin. And Griffin swings it in.
And this game, to me, determination. This position gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mine over matter for sure.
It's up a 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist from Jones. Reddish has got 6 in the quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now here's Griffin. T right on him. Outside from Martin. A 3. Hits it from 3-point line. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Spurs lead by 16. Jones, the best of Barrett. Over in the corner, Reddish. Beyond the arc. That's the Clippers with the rebound. Martin inside. Nice D from Barrett. And he drives in. And that comes up by Jones. Barrett's got his second basket.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Williams from outside. That shot, no good. That shot was in.
You like it?
It's the Spurs.
Put it on the
They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Here's Cooper. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio. Elite Monk out there with Jones. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's RJ Bennett. And it's Reddish in the power forward.
I like how Jordan embraces his role in this team. It's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Jones dishes to Reddish. There's the 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Christopher the pass to Green. Clippers moving the ball around. Jordan high post. Over in the corner, Green. Green, no lock.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Here's Barrett.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Combines Green. Looking to end his own score. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better offensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
To the right side. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. You
rarely see him missing deep. Thunder was right in his face on that one and threw him off just enough.
Offensive rebound. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead is moving down to just 12 on the basket from DeAndre Jordan. For San Antonio, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. The shot by Monk is no good.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And you don't ever want to get to the end of offense, get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Von Maker's checked in for the Spurs.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the lead, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Green in the post. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. Domingo. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing caught.
And, you can sense his frustration. The test of his resolve. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Vertical from Fox. Throwing it down with the authority. Get it, young fella.
Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim.
Come here.
D in some tough spots, and also
Come here.
strong.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the
Come here.
role of star tonight. If Harry Arthur is close, he'll pick up the slack and make sure that we're getting out of here with a win. There's Maker and the tip by Maker.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's one up. Pass to Christopher. And the Clippers miss again. Spurs leading by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get this shot to go down. The look didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots.
And so taking a look at the record, this milestone they'll be picking up tonight. He wins on the year now.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third.
When you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cam Reddish.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, you can relish being the guy who carried the load offensively.
That's Jordan on the right. Green passes to Cousins. Clock is at 3. Domingo, no good. for San Antonio now. They pick up 11 straight. Fox kicks to Reddish. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Christopher. Green deciding where to go with it. Jordan finds Green. And so it's San Antonio. This is a test. Stunned by the manner in which their team has driven out.
You know, I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a strong team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Holman. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.